Isn't living it rich great, little bro? We get to have movie nights every night, we have a butler, we get to eat whatever we want, and we have a super cool car that can take us anywhere.
Yeah, this is the good life. And best of all, we have a super cool house that can never be taken away from us. Things are looking pretty bright right now.
You said it, little bro. Now, let's enjoy our endless Netflix marathon before the server goes down. Huh? I wonder who's calling me.
Hey, Brayden, it's Dad. How are you and your brother doing?
We're doing fine, Dad. Why do you ask?
Son, I called because me and your mother have bad news. Our main hotel, the luxury Maverick, has gone down severely in revenue, and we can't afford to pay off the manor.
Wait a minute, so you're saying that me and Brick have to move?
Yes, son. The bank recently repossessed the manor, and they say that you have 24 hours to move out. Fortunately, the Rolls-Royce is paid off and you don't need to worry about that. I wish you the best and hope you and your brother can find a new home.
Thanks for telling us, Dad. I wish you and Mom the best as well.
So Bray, what did Dad tell you? Did he and Mom give us more Becca money for our trip to Jamaica?
No, I'm afraid the news we got from Dad is bad. You see, the main hotel is losing money, drastically, and Mom and Dad can't afford to pay off our manor.
Wait a minute, so we're gonna be homeless?
I'm afraid so, Brick. We only have 24 hours to pack our things, move out and find somewhere else to live. Well, little bro, I guess this is it for us. I can't believe we lost just about everything. No more manor, no more Wilmington, and no more endless Netflix movie nights.
Yeah. All of that stuff was incredible and cool while it lasted. But I guess it's time for us to pack up and move on.
Well, let's drive off and find somewhere else to live, as there's literally no going back at this point.
Bray, what do we do now? I just feel so lost and I literally have no idea how we're going to get through this.
Look, I know things are bad right now. But keep in mind, we're brothers. We've always been there for each other all our lives, and we always found a way to get each other out of a funk. So, yeah, despite the situation, let's try to keep our heads up.
Okay. Big bro. I'll try to keep it together.
That's more like it. Now, let's go around Meadowdale to see if we can find a new home that's suitable for us. Well, Brick, here we are.
Bray. Isn't this Axel's house? I thought we were supposed to find somewhere to live on our own.
Look, you have to understand that we just went bankrupt. We can't just simply buy a house like that. We need to ask him if we could crash here until we gain enough money to buy our own house. Now let's stop dilly-dallying and ask Axxel for help.
Now this is what I want. Nothing but the sound of my music and sheer peace. The last thing I need is some guest coming over to cause a disturbance. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. Whoever you are, you may let yourselves in.
Hey Axxel. Long time, no see.
Oh. Hey guys. It's been a while. So, what's going on, and why does Brick look so upset?
Well, you see, the reason why he's sad is because I'm sad as well. Yesterday, our parents' revenue for their main hotel has gone down drastically, and they cannot afford to pay off our manor. The bank ended up repossessing our house and everything that we own. Except for our car, since that is already paid off. But yeah, ever since then we have nowhere to go and we are desperate to find a place to live.
Aw. I'm really sorry to hear that. Listen, if it makes you guys feel any better, you can crash with me and my brother for a while until you get back on your feet. How does that sound, guys?
Definitely. I promise you, we'll be the best house guests, and you won't even notice our presence.
Well, that went smoother than expected. I'm glad I was able to help my two friends in a time of need. And for a deed like that, a dude can rest at ease. Well, that didn't take long at all. If I know something about Rick and Bray, it's the fact that they rack up their music too loud, depriving everyone sleep. Time for me to go and confront those two.
Hey, Axe. What's the deal with you right now?
No. I should be asking you the same question. I'm trying to go to sleep, and you guys are going all out blasting your loud party music. I tried to be nice by letting you stay here, but this shows that I can't trust you to be decent house guests.
Can't trust us? What are you trying to say, Axe?
What I'm trying to tell you is, simply, get out of my house right now. As you two are clearly going to be a disturbance to my atmosphere.
Well, I didn't expect Axxel to snap like that at all. All we did was just have fun and played our music a little loud. I mean, there was literally no harm done.
Bray, do you even hear yourself right now? We deprived Axxel of sleep. I mean, come on. He had every right to be mad. If we're going to crash at our friends' places, we can't be doing the things that we used to do back at the manor. Otherwise, we'll have nowhere to stay and we'll be on the streets.
Okay, Brick. We'll try to see if we can find other friends that'll help us. And we'll make sure that we don't do those bad habits.
Yeah, we'll just see how that goes.
I just don't understand it. Why do we keep getting kicked out of all our friends' houses? I mean, all those things we did were accidents.
The reason why we keep getting kicked out is because of us, if not, you being the cause of the disturbances in our friend's life. We have spent the entire night either destroying someone's things or depriving them of sleep. I mean, come on. Even Bruno's mom, our close friend, kicked us out over the mess that we made. So let's just face it. We're just going to be two boys living homeless with nowhere to go.
Wait a minute. There is still one place where we could go.
Where, Bray? Where could we possibly go? Everyone has pretty much kicked us out at this point.
Just trust me, little bro. This is one place we definitely can't get evicted from. Well, here we are back at our old cabin. And it looks just as great as we left it. What do you think of this as being our new home, little bro?
I guess it's better than nothing. I mean, after all that mess that we went through, it's kind of refreshing to say the least.
That's the stuff, Brixton. Now let's go in and enjoy the bliss of our new home to be. You hear that, little brother? That's the sound of our sweet success and getting a home during a tough time. We finally got out of a funk. Again.
You know, even though I'm still super mad at you, I have to give you credit for being the adult and helping us find a way out of this. You honestly are more responsible than I thought.
Thanks, Brick. I really try my best. Now, why don't I go to the kitchen so we could cook some dinner? Oh my gosh. What is that burning at the back? I know for certain I didn't leave an iron on or anything. Crud. I forgot to unplug that overloaded socket before we left the first time.
Seriously? My guy. Why would you keep those things plugging? Now you've started a fire in our cabin.
Don't worry, little bro. I can fix this in flash. I just need to use this super hot water to put out these raging flames, and hopefully, we'll be okay.
Well, Bray. I have no idea what to say to you at this point. Other than the fact that you couldn't do one simple thing, and that was to keep our cabin from burning down. Now where are we going to live?
Listen. I don't know how we're going to get through this, but...
That's your problem, Bray. You don't know how to get through anything at all. We have been evicted 13 times in a single night. And now, you've burned down our only place left to live. You know, at this point, we may as well be homeless, as we literally have nowhere to go. All our friends kicked us out, and our parents' hotel is still down in revenue, and there's no way we're going to get any more money from them anytime soon. Who could possibly be calling us now? Hello?
Hello, Brixton. It's Dad.
Oh, hey Dad. What's going on?
Well, I'm calling to tell you that the revenue to our main hotel has spiked back up. Plus, our alternate hotels have been making double than they used to. Meaning that you and your brother can go back to the manor.
Really? Do you mean it? Thank you so much, Dad.
Anytime, son. Anytime.
Did you hear that? We get to go back to the house. We're not homeless anymore.
You bet I did. There was not a word I didn't hear. Let's say goodbye to homelessness, get in the car, and finally, go home. You know, it's just great to be home. From now on, we're gonna appreciate everything we have and not take our pleasant lives for granted.
Agreed. And let's make sure that we make it up to all our friends we upset. Because, I'm sure they're still mad at us right now.
Masters Brixton and Brayden, I have your midnight meals ready for you. And I would like to tell you boys this. Welcome home, sirs. It's nice to be back with people who appreciate you.
It's nice to see you again, Wilmington. We really love the help you give us.
Same here. You may now go on your break. Hey, about the mess that happened earlier. I just want to apologize for the mess I got us in. I just wanted to step up and be the better brother.
Hey, it's okay. No need to beat yourself up over that. Besides, it brought us closer together than ever before.
I guess you have a point there.
Come on. Let's get out of our funk and go on and flick binge. After all, you always get first pick.